Democrats flipping a seat in the House of Representatives overnight, narrowing an already slim Republican majority. Democrat Tom Suozzi defeating Republican Mazie Pilip in a special election to replace former Congressman George Santos, who was expelled by Congress in December. Suozzi will hold on to the seat for the next 11 months and will have to rerun for his seat in November. Suozzi's victory cuts into the GOP's very thin majority of 219 seats, which could make passing legislation more challenging for Republicans. New York is expected to be a battleground state in the fight for the control of the House this fall, and this election could serve as a guide for Democrats competing in competitive districts.
Yeah, districts which are expected to change under a new congressional map. Our Capitol correspondent Jamie DeLine has more on what New Yorkers can expect this November.
Democrat Tom Suozzi, a former congressman, will be returning to the House of Representatives. Suozzi went up against Mazie Pilip, a Republican, in a special election for New York's 3rd congressional district. It was a seat left open by Republican George Santos, who was ousted from Congress after an ethics report. The special election garnering attention on both a local and national scale.
It was considered to be a bellwether and one where the major debates between the two parties are being hashed out really and almost on the eve of an election, if we want to think about it that way.
Back in 2022, New York Democrats lost 4 congressional districts to Republicans, which helped give Republicans a slim majority in the House. Democrats are hoping to change that.
We saw the road ahead, and it is a clear road, a clear path to victory for Democrats to make sure we win the House of Representatives.
Grant Rear, a political science professor at Syracuse University, doesn't think Republicans or Democrats should conclude too much from this special election.
I don't think this special election gives either party a particular playbook for the presidential election and for all of the congressional elections across the country. There are just too many moving parts that are specific to those two candidates who are involved.
On Thursday, New York's Independent Redistricting Commission will be voting on a congressional map to pass on to the state legislature. It could potentially play a role in who controls the House of Representatives.
The fact is, we're going to have possibly a new congressional map to look at tomorrow as a result of other court action. And the 2024 elections are set to get underway with petitioning on February 27th later this month.
Reporting in Albany, I'm Jamie DeLine.